Hari Om everyone, Har Har Mahadev, welcome back. So while I was making this video, I thought one thing that we all are like Ravan. Everyone wants to bring Shiva home and want to hold him tight, want to do daily Upasana. He Shivji hai, Bholenath hai, mere hai. I want to keep him closer to me. So we all want to bring Shivling home. But we are skeptic that what kind of Shivling we should bring home. What about Prana Pratishtha? If I get Prana Pratishtha, then what are the rituals? What are the daily uh, elaborate rituals that I have to do? What if I do some mistakes? What will happen? All these things are there. So Shiv Puran gives a very simple answer to all these questions and all these problems, that you make a Parthiv Shivling. So Shiv Puran says that Parthiv Shivling is the best Shivling for a householder to do Shiv Upasana, Shiv Aradhana, Shiv Abhishek at home. Why? Because Parthiv Shivling does not require Pran Pratishtha. So all the other Shivlings that you see in the temples, when you see otherwise also, they are Pran Pratishtha. That means an elaborate ritual is performed for Prana to be, but Prana is vital force. That before Prana Pratishtha, Shivling is just a stone, like all other stones, like this stone. But when we do Prana Pratishtha, we invoke Shiva's presence, Shiva's vital energy within that stone, right? So Shiv Puran says there are two Shivlings that one can keep at home. One is Narmadeshwar Lingam. Narmadeshwar Lingams are the lingams which are made from the stones which are naturally found in river Narmada. They are also supposed to be naturally prana pratishthiत, and of course the best is Parthiv Shivling. So in this video, we are going to learn the correct way to make Parthiv Shivling. Also, I would like to mention that if you have kids, if you have children, this can be a great activity for you all to perform together and introduce your kids to Shivji, to Shivling, and to all these beautiful rituals of our culture. Yes or no? So let's learn how to make a Parthiv Shivling. So what all do you need to make a Parthiv Shivling? One is to have Ganga Jal ready with you. You can divide it into two portions. One, you can use it for Abhishek, and other is to form the Shivlingam. The second is a stone or a plate. If you don't have a stone, you can use a plate, copper, brass, or any steel plate will also work. And then there is sand. Now, मिट्टी आपको कहाँ से लानी है? There are two places that you can get the sand from. One is from a river bank. गंगा जी से ला सकते हैं तो बहुत अच्छा है. अदरवाइज किसी भी नदी से आप उसके बैंक से मिट्टी लेके आ सकते हैं फॉर यू मेकिंग योर Parthiv Shivling. The second best option, if you don't have a river nearby your place, is to bring it from under a bilva tree. बेलपत्र के वृक्ष के नीचे से आप ये मिट्टी लेके आ सकते हैं. And once you bring it, you make sure that you clean it, all the stones, all the lint, all the plastic is removed from the sand, and hence it is prepared for making a Parthiv Shivling. So Ganga Jal, a stone or a plate, and of course the sand. And the most important is you need a belpatra. So where you use the belpatra, we will understand it later. So now let's understand how to make the Parthiv Shivling. Just like every Shivling, this Shivling also has three parts: Brahma Bhag, Vishnu Bhag, and Rudra Bhag. All these three bhags are held by Yoni or Shakti. So the first step is to clean the plate or the stone that you have brought on which the Parthiv Shivling will be made. So you can use Ganga Jal to clean the stone nicely or the plate that you're using. So I'm using Ganga Jal to clean it nicely. After the stone is cleaned, you place a Bel Patra on the stone or the plate that you're using. On the Bel Patra, the Parthiv Shivling will be made. So make sure that you cut the node of the Bel Patra, the knot that with which it is connected to the tree, वो हम cut कर देंगे इस तरह से. And we will place the Bel Patra upside down on the plate or the stone like this. On the top of the Belapatra, the Shivling will be made. The first thing that you start to form is the Brahma Bhag. Now, Brahma Bhag, this part is usually buried underground, and as we also don't pray to Bhagwan Brahma, Brahma Bhag is also not prayed to. It just becomes a foundation for your Shivling. So, we are going to place some sand here and press it down to make the Brahma Bhag. So the Brahma Bhag becomes the foundation of your Parthiv Shivling. I'm nicely pressing it down on the plate or the stone. Now around the Brahma Bhag, first we will start making the Yoni. We will start shaping the Yoni of the Shivalingam. So I'm going to take the sand, start placing it around the Brahma Bhag that I have made nicely. And I'm going to start shaping the Yoni. The most beautiful thing about a Parthiv Shivling and why it doesn't need pran pratishtha is that because you're making it with your own hands, you're making it with a lot of bhav, so आपके प्राण इसमें already invoke हो जाते हैं. So the pran pratishtha happens while you're making the Parthiv Shivling, right? I am talking to you while making the Shivling, but you can chant either Om or Om Namah Shivaya or the mantra which is coming on your screen right now. You can chant that mantra while you are shaping your Parthiv Shivling. इस तरह से हम इसमें योनि को बना देंगे. So we're going to make the shape of the yoni in this way. We all know the shape of the Shivling. So beautifully, we are going to shape it, and the excess also you can remove it from here. And around the Brahma Bhag, you can shape your Yoni is tarah se. You can shape the Yoni of the Shivling, the Shakti part. Beautifully, I'm going to press it down. So the ling is made on the Belpatra. So you see, I placed the Belpatra first. Then I started. Now in the center of the yoni, we have to place the Shivlingam, right? So now two bhagas are left, two parts of the Shivling. One is the Vishnu bhag and the other is Rudra bhag. Both Vishnu bhag and Rudra bhag are going to be made together. So I'm going to take some sand in my hand, and you have to watch carefully that I am taking it here. I'm going to start shaping the Shivling. So simultaneously, I'm going to make it long. So the shaft of the Shivling is the Vishnu Bhag, and the curve on the upper end is the Rudra Bhag. So I'm going to make it long and round like this. Simply, I am shaping the Parthiv Shivling. So while you are doing it, again, you are chanting Om Namah Shivaya or the mantra which we have given you. You are chanting Om Namah Shivaya while you are doing it. So this mantra and Om Namah Shivaya is when the Prana Pratishtha is happening. Okay, so at the end, obviously, the bhav is the most important. So make sure while you're shaping your Shivling, you're continuously chanting the mantra and making the Shivling nice, long, and round. So once you're done, see, the Shivling is shaped like this. And now I'm going to place it in the yoni. Once you place it like this, you can also elongate a little bit more. You can make the Shivling a little bit more longer like this. And then from the sides, I'm going to join it with the yoni like this and like this. So this is how you make a Parthiv Shivling. Again, as I told you, keep chanting the mantra while you do this. So our Parthiv Shivling is now ready for you to do Shiv Upasana, Shiv Aradhana on it. So you can wash your hands. So now, once your Parthiv Shivling is ready, you can start doing your Shiv Aradhana, Shiv Upasana on it. So you can do Sahasrajap Linga Abhishek, you can do Rudra Abhishek, you can do normal, you can offer Panchamrit, you can offer Naivedya, you can do Dhoop around. So whatever your Nitya Upasana is, you can do it on the Shivling. So first, to offer flowers. And obviously, you can offer little jal on your Shivling. So now a few things that you have to remember if you are doing your Upasana on a Parthiv Shivling. Number one is that a Parthiv Shivling Visarjan should be done on the same day before sunset. Only on the days of Shravan Shivaratri or Shivaratri, you can keep the Shivling for the entire night. But otherwise, you have to do the Visarjan before sunset or at the time of the sunset. So you make the Parthiv Shivling, you do your Upasana and you do the Visarjan. You can do the Visarjan at the same place that you took the sand from. So you take your Shivling either under the Bilva tree or on the banks of the river. You can easily keep it. Mahashivratri, Shravan, Sola Sombar, you can make a Parthiv Shivling on any day that you're doing Shiv Upasana at Puja. So this is how you make a Parthiv Shivling and do its Visarjan, be it Mahashivratri, Shravan Shivaratri, Somvar, Sola Somvar, whatever Anushtan you're doing for Mahadev or your Shiv Sadhana, Parthiv Shivling you can easily make at your home and do your sadhana with it. If you have any questions, you can drop them down in the comment section. I'll see you again very soon. Har Har Mahadev. Hari Om.